They're notoriously unreliable.
P4. Okay, James, get ready.
So remember, turn 1 is best if you take it 6 wide. There's actually 6 different lines through it, so if every lap you could try and dive bomb people on it, that would be fantastic.
I'm taking the weaving line on T1.
So do we have to brake for this corner? I don't think we do we?
Just use the car in front to gently close it up.
Wait, is the brake the pedal on the right?
That's it.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's best to hit mid-corner whilst at full throttle lifebound. It's like a traction aid device.
Green, green, green. Joe is leading the race.
There's carnage.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear.
That was a fun T2. Oh, Stuart, not enough corner there.
Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Alex is now in the lead. Okay, James, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Bollocks.
On your right. Clear right, left side, clear left. Looks like P4 has binned it in. Surtees. The captain, Alex, ahead is increasing. It's now.
For some reason I'm in 4th place. What the fuck?
Just done a 140.6. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 140.5. Pete is gaining on you. The gap is now 2.3. P3.
I'm almost scared here.
outside tyres are cold. Remaining, 15 minutes to go. New fastest lap for Joe, 139.9. The car ahead has just done a 140.2. Okay James, relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Made it easier for you, Colin?
It sure did. It was quite funny watching that peel across it.
Reeling Alex in, the gap is 0.5. He's pretty slow through Greenhill Bend.
Good speed.
Fastest lap for Joe, 139.8.
The cruise chief just told me I'm a bastard.
That lap time was 141.0.
For letting me by.
That's your quickest
Yeah,
so
he
far.
said it was shit.
I nearly went up the back of you.
Things you never thought you'd hear in a racing game. Giving chase.
Gap to Alex ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds. had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, James. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. That's a new fastest lap for Joe, 139.4.
Fancy a bit of rallycross, Andy?
Yeah, that was a nice line.
Okay, James. The next car is Alex. The gap to 8 behind is increasing. It's now 8.8 seconds.
Nice. Do you have a switch on your steering wheel to put the brakes on?
Oh, it's you behind Callum.
It is.
Crew chief keeps telling me all the corners he's faster than me, and it's like every corner.
I should admit I've done about a bazillion laps here this week testing GT4s.
Pressured into it.
Yeah, I was looking in my mirror too much.
Jim's
Like,
happy about that. Abbott, he says.
Coming for me,
Abbott.
Andy. Coming for me.
The gap to Alex ahead is now 5.4 seconds. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in Druids. We think it might be Joe.
Ooh, Joe and Druids.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. standings. It looks like Ian.
It's 5 minutes enough, Andy.
No, I don't think so.
I held it not too long.
You're 3 seconds a lap faster than me, and you're 2 seconds behind. I think it is.
Whoa, I got to get past though.
I used my
That's 5 minutes to
superior
go. Come on,
defending
keep it
skills.
together. We'll be on the podium here.
Just by riding the brake pedal all the way round.
Yep. If he gets close, put the brakes on. Scare him. Ah, I see you tried my rallycross line.
It's no faster.
More fun though.
You've just done a 141.6. Yellow flag. Watch out. Yellow flag, caution. There's an incident.
Get your deck chair on that line, Andy.
Looks like it's Ian. The gap to
Gonna get your deck
Alex
chair out
in
on that
front is
line.
now 6.6.
Might be trying a bit too hard.
We've been warned about track limits.
Oh, poor Stuart.
Oh no, back marker. Have him in Druid, Stu. Oh, fuck it!
Alright, James, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Incident in
Sorry,
Paddock
Stu.
Hill. It looks like 8. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Thank you, Callum.
You're welcome.
Yellow flag. Car left. Clear left. Last lap. Looking good for a podium. That was a 141.8.
Light's definitely working, Callum.
I'm not seeing it.
No, definitely working. I can see your tail lights.
We're on the podium. Good drive. Right side's clear. On your
Yeah,
left,
Andy.
clear left.
I did.
Luckily, I had an off too.
That's alright. I had quite good fun in the end.
Clear right.
You must have been on your own the whole lap up race.
On your right side's clear.
So it is a full
Car
reverse
right,
grip.
clear right.
It is.
Cool.
On your left, clear left.
Maximise the death in turn 1.
Oh yeah, we can crash as much as we like. The safety rating isn't on.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Three wide, you're in the middle.
Car right.
Children.
You're in the middle, clear
All the
right.
sparks are so cool. They're not as cool as they were though.
Well, I'm quite pleased with 5th there.
Did Callum get? Oh no, you're behind me. Wait.
I nearly had him, but I'm rubbish, so.
It wasn't lap speed, it was just everyone else crashing.
Yeah, I had that.
Especially getting turned around at T2.
Is it gonna automatically go round to the next race?
One would hope so. Oh,
You're
the
asking
brake
us?
kick us all.
Next race, yeah. Did it? Oh right, okay, that's good. Promising.
Is it?
Have you seen the AI trying to get into the pits? It's quite hilarious. Yep.
They are really, really vague. I did all that ballast testing last night, and like 60 laps, the 211 with 10 kilos of ballast went like 2/10 faster than the one without. It's like, get it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alex injured himself mid-race.
I just read that. We can laugh. How was that, Ian, for your first go?
Well, Assetto Corsa is not my first choice, and normally I'd be in race room, so it's all a bit alien to me. So I'm just getting used to that and the physics and what have you. But I cocked the start up, so I had a drive-through penalty, so that wasn't a great start. And then my girlfriend appeared with ice cream about 5 minutes into the race, so which obviously not understanding the importance of this.
No, it's all about priorities. Take the ice cream.
Yeah, exactly.
She was sat next to me eating it, and I'm trying to drive, so There was a tussle for last place.
Ah, I don't like ice cream. Actually, I do.
He needs to get a girlfriend first.
That's a good point.
My headset died.
Can't see the lights from back here. It's miles away.
Who sat raving like nobody's business? Don't clock start up.
Yeah, I did that last time.
Green, green, green.
What's that?
Stewart is now leading. Yellow flag. Car left. Clear all round.
Whoa!
Keep your wits about you, mate.
You're welcome.
Right side. Clear right. Okay, James. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
That might have been me, sorry guys.
That was carnage.
Car right. Right side's clear. Joe is now leading. Car left. Yellow flag. Caution. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
This is like BTCC. I got no paint left on my car.
Left side. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Car right.
This is going to be entertaining.
Still there. Still there. Clear right. Clear left. E3. Car left. Clear left. On your right. Right side's clear. Yellow flag. Watch out. On your right. He's still there.
No, Alex.
Hold your line. Clear right. Left side.
He will pit maneuver you if you
Clear
squeeze
left.
him, because he likes to turn where he's looking with his head. Just be aware.
I let him go through.
Yellow flag.
Oh, I got no grip on the front of my car.
Car right. Right side's clear. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
I got no front end grip
You want
whatsoever.
a setup, Andy.
Okay, James. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Oh, that was bad.
You did put max front splitter angle on,
The
didn't you?
leader has just done a 139.5.
Some wild driving then just in front of me.
Cars all
Liam
over the track
Callum.
everywhere. Ian's just
Yeah.
spun, Rod's just had a spin.
It's Wreckfest. I feel more comfortable with you guys here anyway. It's too stressful with Joe and Alex.
I was hoping you'd give me a race until you tried to pit maneuver me.
You tried to put me on the grass, mate.
I squeezed you.
The gap to Alex ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds. Right tyres are cold. Okay, James, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Come on, Callan, you're holding us all up.
Intentionally.
New fastest lap for Joe, 139.2. The guy ahead has just done a 139.6.
He's putting his rocket boosters on.
That looks so dumb in my mirror.
I so thought you were going to hit me then.
Just, I'm struggling with a shifter.
Yellow flag, caution.
It's just added an extra complication to a very small brain.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in Sterling's. It looks like it's Joe.
Yay!
That crew chief message says all.
The guy in front is Joe.
There is such a thing as too much opposite lock.
I'm using bagfuls of it.
P3. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 7.0.
Calvin, if you could just hold everybody up now, that'd be great.
I'm doing it.
Weave.
He is.
The gap to Joe ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4. Fastest lap for Joe, 139.1. That's your quickest lap.
Just in line, Callan?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, James, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. That was 141.7. The gap to Joe ahead is increasing. It's now 5.5 seconds. Sector 3 is a second off the pace. Yellow flag, watch out. There's an incident in Druids. We think it might be Stuart.
No idea how I held up.
Car left, clear left.
I'm taking the most JM-tastic lines in order to try and catch Alex.
Joe hasn't seen tarmac in 4 laps.
I beat my pull time though.
Gap to Joe ahead is increasing. It's now 8.2. Okay, James, you've used half your fuel. minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium. That's a new fastest lap for Joe, 139.0.
Jesus.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
I've just got a no grip.
Thank Colin.
Of fuel remaining. That last lap was at 140.8. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Yellow flag, watch out. The gap to Joe ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. You cut the track, keep it nice and tidy. Yellow flag. Together, we'll be on the podium. Yellow flag, caution. Incident in Paddock Hill. It looks like Ian. Car right, clear right. There's an incident in Paddock Hill. Looks like it's Alex. Well done, James. Great drive. That's a podium.
That's for trading paint.
Fight me.
I don't know what happened, it was bizarre. I just had no front end grip at all.
That was actually an enjoyable race despite the carnage. Sorry for starting it.